coin you're about to discover is no ordinary piece of pocket change. It's the 1980p Washington quarter dollar, and its astonishing value may just change the way you look at coins forever. How much is it worth? Hold on to your seats, because experts have valued this very coin at a jaw-dropping $8 million. Yes, you heard that right, $8 million for a single quarter. But before we dive into the secrets, the history, and the heart-pounding details that make this coin so extraordinary, let's set the stage for a numismatic journey unlike any you've ever experienced. Now, imagine holding a simple Washington quarter in your hand. It feels familiar. Maybe you've used one to buy a coffee, pay a toll, or drop into a vending machine. But what if that everyday coin was hiding a secret? What if, somewhere tucked among ordinary quarters, lurked one specimen so rare, so remarkable, that collectors around the globe would stop at nothing to make it theirs? Today, we're about to unravel the mystery of the 1980p Washington quarter dollar, a coin whose story is equal parts intrigue, rarity, and untold value. Let's begin with the basics. The 1980p Washington quarter dollar was minted in Philadelphia, easily identified by the small P mint mark located just to the right of Washington's ponytail on the coin's obverse. It's a coin that most collectors might overlook at first glance. After all, millions were produced. But what sets this particular quarter apart isn't just its mint mark, nor its sheer age, but rather a constellation of numismatic factors that have elevated its status to legendary. So what exactly makes a Washington quarter from 1980 worth $8 million? The answer is layered, and the suspense is just beginning. Before I reveal the secrets, let's ignite your curiosity. Could there be something hidden in plain sight, a detail so minute that only a trained eye could spot it? Is this coin's massive value due to an error, a once-in-a-lifetime condition, or perhaps a unique provenance? Keep watching, because the clues are about to unfold. First, let's talk specs, because every coin collector knows that the devil is in the details. The 1980p Washington quarter dollar measures exactly 24.3 millimeters in diameter. It boasts a thickness of 1.75 millimeters, and its weight? A precise 5.67 grams. These dimensions aren't just trivia, they're essential in authenticating and grading the coin. But that's not all. The composition of this quarter includes a copper-nickel clad exterior with a pure copper core sandwiched between layers of 75% copper and 25% nickel. Why does this matter? Because even the smallest deviation in weight or metal content can signal a rare error or an elusive variety, instantly boosting a coin's desirability and value. Now let's add another layer of intrigue. Out of the millions minted in Philadelphia, only a handful of 1980p quarters have ever achieved the elusive Mint State 70 grade, the highest possible grade awarded by professional grading companies like PCGS and NGC. For the uninitiated, PCGS stands for Professional Coin Grading Service, while NGC is the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. These organizations are the gold standard in coin certification, using expert graders, cutting-edge technology, and airtight procedures to ensure every coin's grade is accurate and trustworthy. But let's pause for just a moment. If you're new to coin collecting, you might be wondering, what does grading really mean for a coin's value? Here's where the suspense builds. A quarter-graded MS-60 might look shiny and new, but a flawless MS-70 is like finding a diamond in the rough, a specimen with no visible marks, scratches, or imperfections under 5x magnification. And when it comes to the 1980p Washington quarter, MS-70s are so rare that they're virtually mythical. Most collectors will never see one in their lifetime. Imagine the thrill of discovering a pristine 1980p quarter, sending it to PCGS or NGC and waiting for the results. Your heart pounds as the envelope arrives. Could you have the key to a fortune? The answer could be life-changing. But here's the twist. Not all $8 million quarters are flawless. Sometimes, rarity is born from error. Over the years, a few 1980p quarters have emerged with dramatic minting mistakes, double strikes, off-center errors, or even rare die varieties. These quirks, often overlooked by the casual observer, are coveted by advanced collectors. They turn a simple coin into a one-of-a-kind treasure. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before we reveal the ultimate reason for this coin's stratospheric value, let's dig deeper into the world of numismatics. Did you know that coin collecting isn't just a hobby? It's a science? Serious collectors talk in terms of mint state, proof, strike quality, and eye appeal. They analyze luster, surface preservation, and even the tiniest details in the coin's design. The Washington Quarter, with its iconic portrait of America's first president, is a favorite among both new and seasoned collectors. But in 1980, something unusual happened at the Philadelphia Mint. Rumors swirled of a limited run, struck under unique conditions, producing a handful of quarters with unmatched sharpness and brilliance. And here's where the plot thickens. Stories began circulating among numismatic circles about an ultra-rare die pair, one that yielded just a few coins before being retired forever. These coins, perfectly struck and preserved, became the stuff of legend. Could the $8 million quarter be one of these mysterious specimens? The only way to know for sure is to look for a combination of flawless surfaces, razor-sharp details, and that elusive full head designation, meaning the hair and facial features on Washington's bust are perfectly defined. Collectors have spent decades searching for this unicorn. Some have traveled the country, attending coin shows, scouring estate sales, and poring over rolls of quarters from local banks. The suspense builds with every new discovery. Is this the one? Could you be holding the holy grail of Washington quarters in your very own collection? Now, let's shift gears and talk about value. Why would anyone pay $8 million for a single coin? The answer lies at the intersection of rarity, historical significance, and demand. In the world of numismatics, value is driven by supply and demand. And when it comes to the 1980p quarter, supply is virtually non-existent. Add in the prestige of owning a legendary coin, and you have a recipe for record-breaking prices. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and Great Collections have witnessed fierce bidding wars for top-graded or error coins, with collectors and investors alike vying for their chance at immortality. But here's a twist you didn't see coming. The value of a coin isn't set in stone. It can fluctuate with market trends, economic conditions, and even pop culture. That's why professional grading and authentication are absolutely crucial. A coin certified by PCGS or NGC commands a premium, reassuring buyers that the coin is genuine, accurately graded, and fully documented. In fact, the very act of encapsulating a coin in a tamper-proof holder, known as slabbing, instantly increases its marketability and appeal. Now you might be wondering, how do you sell a coin worth $8 million? The answer is as thrilling as the coin itself. First, you need to ensure your coin is professionally graded and authenticated, preferably by PCGS or NGC. Next, reach out to top-tier auction houses where world-class collectors and investors congregate. Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers are renowned for handling million-dollar rarities, offering global exposure and expert guidance. Alternatively, you can connect with elite dealers, attend high-profile coin shows, or even negotiate private sales through numismatic networks. But here's a word of caution. Never sell a rare coin without proper authentication. Counterfeits abound, and only certified coins fetch top dollar. And don't forget, the story behind the coin can be just as valuable as the coin itself. Provenance, meaning the documented history of ownership, can add a premium to any rare specimen. If your 1980p Washington quarter dollar comes with an intriguing backstory, a link to a famous collector, or a traceable history to the Philadelphia Mint, collectors will pay even more. But wait, before I reveal the final twist in this coin saga, let's make sure you're part of the journey. If you've ever dreamed of discovering rare and valuable coins, or if you're fascinated by the secrets of numismatics, hit that like button right now. Drop a comment below with your most unbelievable coin story, and don't forget to subscribe to Profit Show for more jaw-dropping coin breakdowns, insider tips, and suspense-filled discoveries. Subscribing is your ticket to the world of rare currency, where every episode unearths another treasure and another chance at fortune. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for, the ultimate cliffhanger. What makes this 1980p Washington quarter dollar worth $8 million? Is it a flawless MS-70, a dramatic mint error, or something even more astonishing? Rumor has it that one specimen was struck on a foreign planchet, intended for another denomination, making it a one-of-a-kind hybrid. Others whisper about a lost die, a secret test run, or an experimental composition. The truth remains shrouded in numismatic mystery, fueling endless speculation and driving collectors wild with anticipation. And here's where you come in. Somewhere, someone will discover the next legendary quarter. It could be tucked away in a forgotten roll, hidden in a cash register, or passed down through generations. Will you be the one to find it? The journey is just beginning, and the stakes have never been higher. Remember, the world of coin collecting is filled with hidden treasures, untold stories, and fortunes waiting to be claimed. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and never underestimate the power of a single coin. Subscribe to Profit Show, share this video with every collector you know, and join a community where every episode is a hunt for history, value, and suspense. Who knows? The next $8 million discovery could be yours. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and keep the suspense alive. The rarest coins are waiting to be found, and the story of the 1980p Washington $quarter will inspire generations of collectors for years to come.